Hello. Um, yeah, so it is Wednesday. Um, I didn't film yesterday because also, yes, you can tell that I'm sounding much better. I'm breathing a lot better. I'm still not 100%. But the reason why I didn't film, why I didn't work out or film yesterday is because I had my appointment with my allergist. So my body was in hell. No, for anybody that watched Monday's video, I was preparing to go see an allergist, so I couldn't take any of my allergy meds. So I was having a really hard time breathing. I was having a really hard time just like doing anything because my allergies were so bad. And my lungs were really inflamed from it. So even just like sitting here, I was like breathing really hard. And I'm kind of breathing hard now, but that's because I just finished working out. But like, I literally had to stop like mid sentence to take breaths because that's yeah, how bad it was. So I'm obviously I'm doing better now. Um, so I went to the allergist yesterday and they did a bunch of testing and I was wrecked yesterday. Like I couldn't do a whole lot after I got home because my body was just not doing super well. Because like for those that don't know what happens with allergy testing, basically they expose you to a bunch of allergens. This was just like across my back, but then I also had to do like breathing tests and stuff. And even though like the actual allergens themselves were just across my back, like they just did like a scratch test across my back, because I hadn't taken allergy meds for so long and all that, like my body just like was not in a super great place. I was having a really hard time breathing. And when you're exposed to a bunch of allergens and having to deal with that, like it does take a lot out of you. I was just like absolutely exhausted. So I basically came home from I worked that day and then I came home from my allergy testing and, took my allergy meds, called a couple people in my family just to like give them an update on all of that. And then I fell asleep. Like I literally just went to bed. Because I needed to recover. I hit it pretty hard today. Obviously, like again, I'm not 100%. You can still hear a little bit of like the rasp in my voice from it. And like I'm still a little plugged up and all that, but took a bunch of my allergy meds and I'm getting back there. So I tried to hit the workout hard today. I did my full workout for today. Let me pull it open here. Ooh, also my phone is really close to dying. Okay, duly noted. So Monday I just did some squats because there's no way Monday I would have been able to do my whole workout without like sending myself to the hospital because I just couldn't breathe. Yesterday obviously I didn't work out. So today I did my full regular workout. So I did my shoulder presses and I did my 10 by 10 with that with the 5 pound weights. I need to eventually get some 10 pound weights, hopefully. That's on my list of things to do eventually. But I did my full 10 by 10 with that. And then I added in planks. So that's a 10-second plank every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. And I did the full 10 minutes. At first, I was like, oh, this is going to be super easy. Like a 10-second plank isn't that hard for me. Like just doing that off the cuff was pretty easy. But then by like minute 6, minute 7, you're just like, oh my god, my abdominals. And then I did I gave myself a little bit of a break because some of my muscles were starting to cramp up. So I took a little break to stretch out. And then after that, I hit some Renegade rows just to try and kind of make up for Monday. Um, and I did a 5 by 5. So I did 5 sets of 5. Um, so one set every minute on the minute for 5 minutes. And that was just with the 5 pound weights because that's what I have. So I'm actually feeling pretty good about that. Um, Again, I need to get some heavier weights eventually. Also, I'm sorry, my neighbors are walking through the hallway. I do need to get some heavier weights eventually. It's not like an immediate priority right now, because I think for the most part, with a lot of my workouts, I can get a tougher workout by just like really slowing down and doing the like controlled movements. Um, but like definitely once I hit a full 10 by 10 with the Renegade rows, I'll want to get some heavier weights. But I was actually pretty happy with being able to do the 5 by 5 of the Renegade rows, especially after um, the start of the week that I've had. Like considering that I'm like not 100% yet. Like I'm still not like feeling 100% again yet. Um, so I'm actually really happy with that. And the fact that I was still able to do like my full workout, I kind of feel like I'm back, getting back into it. I'm kind of jumping back into it the way I wanted to. Because I had really wanted to on Monday, um, just like hit the week strong. I really wanted to like be out of the gates, just like hitting it full bore. Um, because I had, kind of fallen off for like a week. And genuinely, I really do like the feeling of being strong. Like, I like feeling like I can do things. Um, and like, even exercising, like, obviously, like, I am still very overweight. Um, but like, when I went to the doctors, they took my blood pressure, and my blood pressure is already getting better. Like, to clarify, I didn't have like high blood pressure. It wasn't something where they were like concerned about it. But I would sit in the range of like 135 over like 85 to 90. So like a little bit high, but nothing too crazy. And the last, when I went to the allergist, even though I was like wheezing and everything and dying, my allergist, they took my blood pressure and it had dropped down to like, I think she said it was like 126 over 78, which is really good. Like that's really really good. And so like again, it hasn't dropped a bunch, and like again, my blood pressure wasn't super out of bounds of like a healthy blood pressure before anyway. But it had like that's still to me a significant enough difference that like okay, I'm taking care of myself. I'm trying to eat a little bit better. I'm working out more, and like I'm seeing results even if it's not immediately noticeable. um so it's like it's little things like that that I was like okay, so even though I'm not in like my best health, um I can still see improvements. And I really wanted to start this week off really strong, and was really upset. Like I genuinely was like really upset on Monday that I wasn't able to hit it as strong. Like I wasn't able to just bust out of the gates and, you know, be be on top of my workout plan again. Um but given that, I really wasn't in no place to like work out and be healthy, like work out the way I wanted to, and like still be taking care of myself on Monday and Tuesday. Hitting it strong today, so doing those Renegade rows from Monday, and doing my regular workout today. Tomorrow, I'll probably hit it hard again, and then we'll round out on Friday. So it's like I can still get a pretty good workout in. I'm still trying to like keep on top of it. Um, it's kind of frustrating because it's like I felt a little like my body was betraying me, like uh kind of like in a joking way. It's just like I'm doing all of this for you, and then my body's just like, what if we don't? No, but yeah, I'm I'm doing a little better mentally. Obviously, I'm doing better physically after the absolute hell that my body went through with being off my allergy meds. And I'm just hoping that I can like finish this week out strong, so that I can continue to keep progressing. One of my friends actually said something, I think it was either today or yesterday, that they started working out again. And I got really excited for them because then it's also like I really want to encourage them. Um, and we were kind of talking, we were like, what if we were gym buddies? You know, like what if we eventually started doing like workout buddy stuff? Which I think would be really exciting because right now I'm just kind of doing it on my own. You know, like my brother's been really encouraging and like has been really great about helping me make a workout plan, but like I don't have anybody to work out with. Like I don't have anybody in my life directly that like helps keep me accountable, or like helps like push me. Like there's a motivation factor in having somebody there who's like doing something with you, and I don't have that like in my direct life right now, which is fine. I mean, like that's why I started doing this YouTube channel in the first place, is to like have something that will help keep me accountable and like kind of act as like a video journal kind of thing of like processing my thoughts and processing my journey, while also helping to keep me accountable. Um, but like having somebody in my life that like can help push me and that I can help encourage would be really cool, in my opinion, at least. Because I would really love to see like what his goals are with working out and where he wants to go with it. Because I think that that would be really cool to see like his growth as well, and kind of see, 6 months or a year from now what we've accomplished together. Um, and who knows, maybe we'll loop some more people into our little fold here. So that's just kind of, I don't know. It's cool to think of like helping to elevate each other, at least in my opinion. But yeah, so that's just kind of where I'm at. I'm obviously like I'm doing a lot better today than I have been doing for various reasons for the last couple weeks. Um, a big part of that is that I can actually breathe again. No, but yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm improving mentally and obviously now physically. So right now I'm feeling pretty good about that, even though I didn't start the week out great. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I hope y'all's is going pretty good. Um, and definitely hope that your week started off better than mine, but even if it didn't, um, it's Wednesday. You're halfway there. You just got to get through the rest of the week, so you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So, I love you. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. Bye.